Yesterday I ran. Today I am a warrior. Chapter 24. Salt looks just like sugar. The reason for the admonition to try or test the spirits or test all things is that there are many false prophets or wolves in sheep's clothing that try to lead believers astray. Sadly, there are many people who claim to speak for God who are presenting a false gospel that is powerless to save. Such errant teaching leaves people with a false hope of salvation and in a way inoculates them from the true message. People who are deceived into thinking everything is fine will be more resistant to the truth. 2 Corinthians 11:13 through 15 warns us that such men are false apostles, deceitful workmen, disguising themselves as apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So it is no surprise if his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness. Their end will correspond to their deeds. So one main reason for testing the spirits and for testing all religious teaching is to see if it is truly from God or if it is a lie from Satan and his servants. Distractions. Are you charmed? Instead of being on our prayer watches and thwarting the enemy's work, many of the people of God are caught up in just watching. As a child, my pastor taught us to not be mesmerized or charmed by the cat's tail. All the while the bird is watching the worm-like movements of the cat's tail, it doesn't see the teeth or claws creeping slowly upon it until it's too late. If you put a frog in a pan of cold water and slowly turn up the flame, it won't even try to jump out, but it will sit there and die. That is what happens when you believe false prophets. God warns us about latter-day strong false prophets falling on itching ears with lies, and the elect of God will be deceived. Saints of God, watch as well as pray. Word, never trust what you can see only. Even salt looks like sugar. Yesterday I ran. Today I am a warrior. Chapter 24. Salt looks just like sugar. Beats by King is the music. Song in my mind. The force.